Hello YouTube. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video. We're actually going to be doing an unboxing video of an ultrasonic cleaner. And so we are going to review the CREWORKS ultrasonic 30-liter ultrasonic cleaner. So we hope you enjoy it. I'll give you my feedback on it just a little bit as we get going with it. And then, of course, if you have any questions, put it in the comments below. We're happy to answer those. So let's jump right in. Let's see what we get when we unbox the CREWORKS ultrasonic cleaner. We are back, and so we're gonna unbox this. I haven't even opened it up, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I already own one of these, and the reason why I have another one was because my one that I ordered about 45 days ago, 45 days, 2 months, something like that, has started to give me a little bit of trouble on the timer. The heating element works fantastic. The cleaning portion, I love it. In fact, I wanted to give it another shot, so I called Amazon because that's where I ordered it from. And I got to tell you, it has been really good. So I'm hoping it was just a fluke on that timer, and that's what went wrong. So I went ahead and just requested a replacement, and this is what Amazon sent me. So kudos to Amazon. We're so excited about that. Thank you very much for working with me and providing me another one at no charge, and CREWORKS as well, obviously, because obviously Amazon wouldn't be able to do that unless that was even possible. So we're going to give it another shot, and hopefully the timer will last on this. It won't give out. And so as we get going, the very first thing that we have is a lid, so we can see that it's wrapped up. Has some plastic on it to kind of keep all the dust and moisture off of it. Everything looks just like I did the very first time. Actually, this one's a little bit different in the respect that, well, it's different in the respect that this one has a maybe a coating on it. Yeah, a little plastic coating on it. The other one was blue. This one is clear. And so you can see as I peel that back. So that is one thing that's different from one package to another. So anyways, I'll get that cleaned up and see how that goes. So I'm going to set this right over here off to the side here. And then from there, inside we have our instructions that you can see here on how to use it. It comes with a plug-in cable, so it just plugs right into the back of that. So again, we're going to set this right over here for the moment. And then inside, just to give you an idea, we have a basket. And so this basket is real nice because as you're getting things out of it, you can actually pull it out and just pick out whatever it is that you want. Then obviously just slide it right back in just like that. And so with the basket, highly recommend that. I've used that a lot. So we're going to set that off to the side here. And then as far as the device itself is concerned, this is what it looks like here. And so, let's see here. A couple other things I wanted to point out. Let me just see if I can get this plastic off of here for you. Some of the things that I have noticed about the machine. And so if we look at the back here, get the plastic down, we can see that towards the back right here, this is your on and off, and that's incidentally where you plug it in as well. And then when you flip it over to the side, this is actually the drain. So you can go through with this ball valve, open it up, and it'll drain out all your old liquid that's inside here. And then when we rotate it once more, we can see that this is your control panel. And so with that control panel that we have there, you can set your temperature, and then you can set your timer. And so you have your on and off button, then you have your adjusters there. Whenever you go through and you adjust it, it'll actually show that it's on and working. And then just as a flip side, there's nothing on this side over here at all. So obviously when I set it up, I want to be able to have access to that, and away we go. Now, one more thing on the inside, you'll be able to hopefully see if I can hold it up for you. This thing's kind of heavy. So there's a little drain right here at the bottom. And so whenever you clean it out, that's where everything's going to drain to in regards to that ball valve. Okay, so that's the piece itself. I wanted to at least show you that, and I'll give you some feedback as we get it set up. So let me break away and then let's go and set it up. I'll even show you how I fill it and what I mix it with. All right, we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, here we go. We got the new one already set up in its place, and so we can see it here. You know, we don't have it turned on yet. We can see that it's empty, nice and clean. So we're getting ready to get this bad boy filled up. So what I've been using is, I've been trying this out, this super heavy duty degreaser. I've used several different ones. I've used Cred Cutter, I've used this one, maybe some others, but this is the one I've been trying lately. It's been doing pretty good. And how much do you put in? Well, that's up for debate. I'd probably say it's up to you. But what I do is I put in about 1/4 to about 1/3. And so as we're going through and we're looking at this, and we come over here, the very first thing I'm going to do is pour it in there, because as I fill it up with water, then it's going to dilute it and kind of go from there. All right, this is step one. I'm going to go through and go get some water and fill it up. And so we'll be right back. So we're back. As you can see, we have it filled up now. And so a good rule of thumb, incidentally, is that you can't quite see it right over here, but you see that this one says max. So there's a max and there's a minimum. You want to make sure you get it in between there. And the reason being is because when the ultrasonic cleaner is going, it uses vibration and it needs some liquid in order for it not to burn out. So that's one good thing there. And as you can see, everything is nice and green right now, kind of this lighter color. As you can see, as I scoot it away. And so, but as it starts to get used up, that's going to turn dark. And so that'll kind of give us an idea. Now from there, as we come over here, we can actually come on this side and flip the switch. That's what turns it on. You hear the little fan going underneath there now. And then we can see it here. So this is where we set our temperature. And so right now it's 16 degrees because I just filled it up with some well water. And so as we go through and I turn that on, now it's going to automatically start to heat up. We're going to wait till that gets up, and then we can set our timer over here on this side. But right now we're set. So as we go through and get this going, I'm going to grab my lid and show you what that looks like there. So we just shut that, and that's what it looks like when it's all done. So we'll come back after we throw some tools in there and see how it goes. We left off where we were letting the water heat up, and so let me turn the camera around so that way you can kind of see what it looks like now, and then we're going to put the tools in it. Here we go. So this is what it looks like. I put that cleaner, remember the degreaser, in there. And so when you're looking over here on the side, we can see that we're hovering right at that 60 degree or 60 degrees Celsius mark. And so that's what we're looking at now. So if you recall, we had all these little wrenches that we won. So we're going to go ahead and put these in there. And so this thing is hot. So we're just going to drop these in place here, and away we go. So let's just see what we come up with here. So I'm just going to drop all of these bad boys in there. We're just going to give everything a bath all at one shot. Can you believe that? So how exciting is that? Even these wrenches here that were cut off and they were trying to make their own stubbies. So we have that. And actually, you know, I've never done this many before, but I say we're on it. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens here. So we have those. We got a few more. We got our Sears, our Kmart. We got all kinds of stuff that we got going on here. So, and here's the last of it here. And so now we have that. And so we're going to go through and put the lid on it. And so if I come over here, grab the lid. Sorry about the bad camera angle here. We're going to put that right on it. And then we're going to start it up. Here we go. I got all the tools in there just like you've seen. We're reset up. I ran it for 5 minutes on the timer. Everything seems to be running pretty okay. And so I'm really hoping CREWORKS, you're going to do me proud this time. And so we're giving it another shot. Really, honestly, so far, I've been really happy with everything except for the timer was giving out. It would go for like a minute and a half and then stop and pause, and it would resume at random spots and get going again. So let's see how this one goes. Hopefully it's gonna It's going to perform for the long haul. So far, I've been really happy with the CREWORKS, with that one exception. I will say that on this one here, though, there is one other thing I did notice, and that is that the fan noise seems like it's a little bit louder. In fact, I was feeling underneath here, and when I push in a certain area, it seems like the fan goes down in noise. So I don't know what that's about, but you know, if that doesn't bother you, then I guess you're good to go. And if it does, well, then it might be something for you to take into consideration. But so far, we're going to give it another try. We're going to see how it goes, because I've been really happy with the way the tools have been coming out. In fact, let me show you some of these tools that I have over here and how they've come out of the bath. And so I'll just take you right along with me with the journey here. And so you'll see as we get going here, these are some of the tools that just came straight out of the bath. And so we haven't done anything with these yet, as far as putting them in, putting a polish on them or anything else like that. These are just raw, coming right out of the bath. So again, totally excited about it. So hopefully it'll perform just well for us. So let's see how we go. All right, I hope that helps you. If you're considering the CREWORKS, now this is the 30 liter, I believe. And so until the next time, we'll see you again. Like and subscribe if you would. We're hoping to grow our channel. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye now.